The impact of fear on human behavior. Hey there, everyone. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that's as fascinating as it is complex: fear. It's something we all experience, but have you ever thought about how it can actually bring out the best in us? Like, for real. Recently, in Madison, Wisconsin, something pretty intense happened. A group of police officers was gearing up for training on how to care for victims of traumatic events when, out of the blue, a brave second grader called 911 to report an active shooter at a nearby school. Pretty intense, right? This incident got me thinking. Fear can be a double-edged sword, but it can also reveal bravery, compassion, and sheer resilience. Essentially, the very best parts of our personalities. So let's unpack this. First up, let's talk about the role of fear in crisis situations. Fear triggers a physiological response in our bodies. It's like our central nervous system switches into overdrive, and we either want to fight or run away. This fight or flight response is crucial in emergencies, where split-second decisions can make all the difference. Several studies have shown that during high-stress incidents, our brain releases adrenaline, which sharpens focus and boosts physical capabilities. Just think about it. Soldiers in combat, first responders at the scene of an emergency, they frequently perform extraordinary feats due to this heightened state. In Madison, that brave little kid who dialed 911 was exhibiting a remarkable amount of courage. At such a young age, the ability to recognize danger and take action is not just impressive, it's downright monumental. Now let's shift gears and talk about our hardworking police officers. They were preparing for trauma events, a testament to how fear can motivate thorough training and readiness. In fact, research suggests that well-prepared individuals are more equipped to handle emergencies because training helps mitigate panic. These officers, faced with fear for the safety of students, relied on their training to execute a swift and effective response. The statistics back this up. Communities with rigorous police training programs see significantly better outcomes during crises. Let's toss in a few examples here. Remember the tragic events at Sandy Hook? The police response was instant, but imagine how much more effective it could have been if officers had undergone intensive, specialized training beforehand. It's a reminder of the power of fear. It also leads to real systemic changes. It spurs programs dedicated to improving police-community relations, ensuring that when fear strikes, those who protect us are ready to face the challenge head-on. Speaking of community, let's take a moment to consider how fear can strengthen community bonds. When crises happen, neighborhoods often come together to support each other. Think bake sales, awareness walks, and emotional support groups. Fear catalyzes action, transforming bystanders into helpers. I mean, how many stories have you heard where everyday people jumped in to assist during an emergency? It's heartwarming and inspiring. Now let's dig into something a bit deeper: personal experiences. Many individuals have shared stories of turning fear into an opportunity for growth. This phenomenon is often termed post-traumatic growth. Studies indicate that after a traumatic experience, many people face new goals, stronger relationships, and a renewed appreciation for life. The concept isn't just theoretical, it's backed by serious research. In surveys conducted post-crisis, many individuals report increased emotional resilience and a newfound sense of purpose. So when we looked at that second grader bravely dialing 911, or the officers leaping into action, we see more than just panic. We see a remarkable resilience that emerges from fear. The drive to protect and help others often shines brightest during the darkest times. So here's the takeaway from all of this. Fear can be a powerful force, but it doesn't always have to define us negatively. We've explored how fear can evoke courage in children, motivate officers to perform heroically, strengthen community ties, and even lead to profound personal transformations. I'd love to hear from you, though. Have you ever experienced a moment where fear pushed you to act in a way that surprised even yourself? Let's inspire each other with our stories. Drop your experiences in the comments below. Remember that in unity and resilience, we find our greatest strength, even when fear is looming large. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more content that dives into the complexities of our emotional landscapes. Catch you in the next one.